So we got the control line hooked up. And it looks like if I can get this to come up here, then we'll get out of the way. Just like the turbine on that side, if I can get it up here, we'll be out of the way. I don't know if I can reuse any of those holes, but I'll make some epoxy for that. Okay. Back in again. I was able to turn some of these, so I think it'll come out all right. We'll see. It's just a matter of ergonomics. So far, they've been coming out pretty good, which is nice because it's relatively hard to reach. So got the old one out. These are the old bolts for it, Phillips head. I want to replace them with these ones. They're easier to get on and off. I don't have to buy a screwdriver. These little short ones were back in the corner up against the wall, so I'm moving it away from the back of the boat so I can go a little bit longer. These are the size of the hole though, so I'm gonna have to drill out the hole to get this in here, but I think it'll be worth it. So I'm going to clean up all this caulking and then drill these out. So the drill bits that I have jumped from 5/16 to 1/2 inch, and this I think I need a 3/8, so I'm gonna go upstairs and check if we have one, because I don't want to drill these holes out so large. If you were a 3/8 inch bit, where would you live? Hole saws. There we go. 3/8. So is that the right size? Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh, I love having the tool shop here. I don't often use the power tools. There we go. Nice and neat. Oh, if only I could bring the whole boat up here. But I'll bring the drill bit down and get the rest of the holes drilled out and get this mounted. I think this right here is how I'm gonna have to mount it. That's about as far as the cable goes. It's out of the way of the control line. For this one, I'm just using washers. I'm not going to make a backing plate because there's not much force on this. The only force it would get is if I kicked it. And I have to use a silicone because there was a hole in the caulking and it all dried up. but this will keep the water out. And we're ready to mount it. Okay, lock nut, washer, regular nut. Last one. Now I gotta get the right size socket. And we'll go ahead and tighten this down. Make some epoxy, fill the old holes. Put it back up and turn on the radio. Alright, our 4 new mounting bolts are looking good. This over here is the cleat. This is the new antenna location. I'll go ahead and get the antenna up, and then I'll come back in here and put some tape under the old holes and fill them with epoxy. And we should be done with this project. That was a lot more simple than it could have been. I'm so glad that I was worried that the Phillips head would strip. I'm glad that they weren't on there too tight and there's no corrosion. I did put zinc bolts on stainless, zinc nuts on stainless bolts, so these will develop some corrosion. But now that they are not Phillips, they will likely not strip. So I'll get this back up, get the old holes filled, bring the screwdriver back over to Bud.
Such a good blog called Spells. Came out late last year on Blowouts, Big Candles, Deep Sea Diver. Such a great new record called Global Heart. They're playing May 17th at the Showbox here in Seattle, and then April 8th at Independent in the Bay Area in San Francisco. Built to Spill, a song I can play. Guitar that's called Still Big Hopper. Going back to the 1994 album. Love, they're playing Shreveport Music Fest on March 26th through the 30th. And starting things off with Venus Permission, Fly, drive. We're so excited to hear from so many of you in the country. Thank you so much for all your support. KEXP.
Take a deeper listen with KEXP every Tuesday. I'm your host, Emily Fox, bringing you intimate conversations with artists you love and new ones you'll discover along the way.
Our family, they're getting older, you know. I mean, our music is us processing life.
A lot of this record is about how grief is not a punishment, it's an act of love. I feel like every musician is on this journey to get to the essence of what music is and what music means. Join us for a deeper listen wherever you find your podcast. Just search for KEXP. Join KEXP and Grow and Rose, presenting Casino Parts at the 4-Star Theater in San Francisco on Saturday, March 22nd, with support from Now and Formerly and Badville. Doors at 7 p.m. Tickets and info for Casino Parts and all ages events are available at growandbows.com.
Join KEXP and Cafe Vita, offering the KEXP blend, a coffee roasted in the heart of Seattle. Available in stores at the Cafe Vita KEXP gathering space and nationwide shipping at cafevita.com. Proceeds of the Cafe Vita KEXP blend support KEXP, where the coffee matters. Jordan just texted in that Morgan had stitches yesterday listening to the drive, and that's one thing I love about KEXP is when you hear drives and understanding but on KEXP, just can't get enough. There's so
So it's 2 o'clock. I'm going to load up the car. Today I'm taking the Squire, the P90s, to go play. Although when I was playing them last night, they sounded like the strings need to be changed as well. So for the show in April, I'll bring out the Gibson with the fresh strings. That'll be really good. And yeah, I think it'll be a good show. Pretty low key. Only got to play like 20 minutes, so it'll be pretty straightforward. Yeah, I don't know what the audio setup's gonna bring my speaker and see how they want to set that all up.
Let me know when you're ready for me to send you some sound.